Hi, my name's Simon from Motordrome, which is www.moto-drome.com. Today we're going to have a walk around and a drive off this rather lovely, in my opinion, Land Rover Lightweight, which is the air portable version. Hope you like it. So, T registration, so either 1978 or 79, I think this one. Land Rover Series 3 Lightweight, air portable. Finished in NATO IRR drab. This is one of the nicest lightweights I've seen for some years. We did have a beautiful one in several years ago. I think a bird's just pooed on it. Yes, they have. Obviously, birds are telling us what he thinks of the lightweight. Bit of bird poo there. Obviously, get that off. Yeah, it's one of the nicest ones I've had. It's on a Marsland chassis as well. I think I've got a great big box of paperwork for this, which I haven't been through yet, but I will do, and I'll update the description accordingly when we get it onto our website. But we've got proper military spec tyres. Those two are matching. Let's see about the other side. 750 by 16s. Yep, matching set of 4. The spare is a different make. Twin tanks, and both of them still seem to be operational. I think it's a GS 12 volt model, this one. I don't think it's a well, in fact I know it's not a 24 volt one. As you can see, it's got things like its toolbox there still, the correct tailgate with the split in it, NATO bumperettes, NATO tow hook, new looking tilt. And inside it's got twin rear bench seats, so strictly speaking it's a 7-seater if you're nice and snug with your passengers. No seat belts fitted to the rear seats, not a legal requirement, and as I say, I think it's rather super. That's its military data plate. Inside we've got the proper Smith's heater. Odometer reading 53,000 miles. Obviously we can't warrant that. It's also been fitted with some extra power points and things, but overall, interior wise, it's very correct as well. So let's walk around it and try and pick out some good bits and bad bits. That's its chassis plate as well there. Now, the important thing on these is the chassis and the bulkhead. Obviously chassis is a Marsland one on this one, but bulkhead, looking up on the corners, it all looks to be very correct on the exterior there. We'll have a look at the inside in a minute, and then we'll just go around and look at the other side, but start from the front, which we normally do. Bonnet's mounted on the, spare wheel's mounted on the bonnet as it should be with the correct strap. It's got its oil cooler, proper military bumper with lifting eyes. As always with these, well, not always, but certainly the NATO IRR drab ones invariably aren't spray painted. They're brushed or rollered, and this one is no exception, but that's what a military Land Rover should look like, in my opinion. Don't want to look too fancy. Let's have a look underneath here. And again, we'll look at the A-post and the bulkhead on this side. All seems to be exactly as it should be, with the 2-piece top on it. Both screens look to be in good shape. The hood looks to be in very good order. A few ripples down the side, as you might expect on one of these, especially one that's seen a bit of life. Door tops aren't floppy, and the doors themselves look to be in good shape. Let's have a look at the bulkhead from the inside. And the footwells. Up there. Seats are in good order apart from the middle seat. The backrest has got one or two minor splits in it. Dash all looks to be in good shape. Certainly the speedo works. Doors fit reasonably well for a lightweight as well. Again, have a look under here. Well, as I say, with a Marsland chassis on it, one shouldn't expect too many issues. It's got the correct military rear cross member on it. And it's even correct that that flips down when you've got the tailgate open. Some good attention to detail on this one to keep it as it should be. There's too many of these now that have been chopped and changed about. Looking down the offside modesty cover is a little bit bowed, but it is a military vehicle. Again, have a look under here. Couple of blemishes in the front of the driver's door there. We'll come back to the door now. Actually, we've looked at the bulkhead on this side. Again, driver's door isn't floppy. Now, possibly a field repair has been done there at some point, but adds character. Seat box, driver's seat, dash. The only thing that's a little bit different, it's had this rover steering wheel centre put on, but I suppose in some ways it is a rover. Again, we'll look at the bulkhead on this side. In my opinion, as I say, a really correct lightweight. I'm sure some rivet counters might have a different opinion, but I think it's rather good. Bit of surface corrosion on the pedal box there, but that's about it. Well, I'd like to think if you're looking for a good lightweight, you may well have found one. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.moto-drome.com for any more information. End.